Alright, boss. As you go through the beta lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. Head through the doors behind me into the adjacent hallway. If you find yourself lost at any time, you can look at the minimap found at the bottom right corner of your HUD. Oh, and remember, Sin allows you to see in both first person and third person with the click of the center mouse button. The first thing we're going to cover is crouching. It may not seem like an important skill to have, but you never know when you will need to squeeze through a tight space. Sprint to the end of the hall. Remember, the Accord is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. Sprint by holding the left shift key. Nicely done. Battleframes make use of a variety of ranged weaponry. On the bench is an Accord assault rifle. This challenge consists of 3 waves of drones. You will need to destroy the drones in order to move forward. All Accord weapons are equipped with a secondary fire mode. For instance, this assault rifle will allow you to look down its iron sights for more precise accuracy. While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. If you run low on ammo, you can always reload by pressing the R key. Let's try that again. Not bad, but if you found yourself alone and surrounded by arañas, the results would not be very pretty. One more time. Well done. Your objective is highlighted on your HUD with a purple exclamation point. When you aren't looking in the direction of your objective, the purple exclamation will show a white arrow pointing in the direction that you should be looking. Do you see the terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jets. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal. Press the spacebar to jump. Your jump jets will give you a distinct advantage over most of your enemies. Gain more altitude and cover more distance by engaging in longer burns. Remember, traveling vertically expends less energy than moving forward while rising. Very good, boss. Alright, boss, I want to introduce you to the Demonstrational Intelligence and Motorized Observation Servant, but we just call him Demos.
Hello, sir.
Don't mind his, comments. He was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Some have even called him prickly.
Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now.
That's the little robot bitching right in front of me, right here.
The Accord utilizes 5 standard Battleframe models. In alphabetical order, Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed to the Battleframes on display and select one. I assure you that each Battleframe is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind.